of yours. The NWF has had a lot of saving that needed to happen. The revolution has tried. With Roger Ruffin by our side, we can take over. And just like there's two sides to a coin, if you decline our offer, Roger, if you say no, then not only you, old man, but the NWF will fall to your saviors. You listen to me, and you listen to me real close. I wouldn't join the revolution over mine, yours, or anybody else's dead body. Come here, old man. You listen to me. You join this revolution, or you will perish. I promise you. One piece of advice, Jeremiah. Get your hands off of me.
BustinLoose, Slick Rick along with the man, NWF CEO Roger Ruffin. Wow, what a big night we just had at Bonekrushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center. Man, I hope you didn't miss out, but if you did, we're going to tell you all about it. Also, there was a little bit of a tense situation involving you, sir, and the revolution.
Come on, revolution. Revolution, you better get a grip. Don't be knocking on my door anymore.
Coming up this Saturday night, we are going to Harrison Health and Fitness Center in West Harrison, Indiana, one of our favorite spots to go to. It's going to be another huge night of wrestling action. It will be Saturday, December the 8th. Advance tickets are available at Triple Cats, also at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center. $8 for adults, $6 for kids, and ticket prices go up $2 the day of the show, so get them in advance and save yourself some money.
Slick Rick, you're right. We want to see everybody out at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center on the 8th. And also, what a night, Slick Rick. You already touched on what a night tonight was at Bonekrushers. Let's go for this big old recap show brought to you by Triple Cats.
Sean Bossman here, the boss of pro wrestling, with your NWF recap. And another exciting event here at Bonekrushers. And I gotta say, the biggest shock of all was when Revolution came out, had the goal to come out and actually ask Roger Ruffin to join Revolution. Roger Ruffin basically told them to, well, he said no. And man, I can't believe they even asked that. But now, to the action, we saw Chiron against T-Money. T-Money getting the victory, 1, 2, 3. That is the third straight loss for Chiron. That is a shocker. Also, we saw Brody Cormick with his new manager, Kirk Shepard, as he used Kirk's baseball bat, smashed it right into Matt Stevens, getting a cheap victory there. And then we also had Miguel Sanchez as he took on Danny Todd for the Tri-State title. Danny Todd retaining the championship. However, this is the big thing. Dustin Lillard came in there and said, "You want another match? Let's have a match, a challenge." We had a special tag team match that nobody was even expecting. Extra matches, more excitement. You never know what you're going to see at an NWF event. Make sure you attend the next one. I'm the boss of pro wrestling with your NWF recap saying, till next time, my friend. Now, I'm going to get even with Dustin Lillard.
Oh, Big Mama Daddy, you're the sweetest thing at this side of the Mississippi. Hey, where's that goober at? Ah! Oh! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! No, he didn't, girlfriend!
What are you doing?
Kick his ass, C-ass!
No!
NWF BustinLoose, it's on fire headed into the holiday season. Everybody's got that great holiday spirit. Well, One guy who does it is Chiron. How about this? 3 losses in 3 weeks? I can't believe it.
Rick, and you are so right. It is unbelievable. Chiron, for the last couple years, he has never lost a match. His shoulders have never been put down to the canvas. But at Fairfield at the Countdown Brawl, Team Money pinned him 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And then at Shimmer's Ballroom, he lost in a tag team match. And then again tonight, right here at Bonekrushers, Team Money pinned him again. What is going on with Chiron?
Wow, and what is going on with Brody Cormick, who at one time was a very likable guy, had lots of fans. Now he's aligned himself with Kirk Shepard. The rivalry between Brody Cormick and Country Wild Matt Stevens, incredible.
I'll tell you what, Slick Rick, Brody Cormick all of a sudden is the most unpopular guy in the dressing room. You know why? Because he's aligned himself with Kirk Shepard. Because Kirk Shepard's always been the most unlikable guy in the dressing room. And now they've teamed up. Him and Matt Stevens are going toe-to-toe. Who knows what's going to happen next?
And the integrity of the Northern Wrestling Federation referees unfortunately called into question all because of one guy, and that one guy is Justin Lane.
The referees of the NWF, they want to make sure that they cut all ties with Justin Lane. They do not appreciate, nor do they agree with the decision that Justin Lane has made recently, and the referees want to make sure that the fans and the NWF office knows that Justin Lane is no longer a friend or a colleague of the NWF referees.
And coming up this Saturday night at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center, that's December the 8th, we've got a huge Tri-State title match when the Bronze God, Danny Todd, puts his Tri-State title on the line against the dysfunctional Dustin Lillard.
You know what? Dustin Lillard, what is the name of it?
Dysfunctional.
He might just be that, and he might be just crazy enough to beat Danny Todd for the Tri-State title in Harrison.
How about another title match right there in Harrison when Nasty Russ puts the unified title on the line against a guy who pinned his shoulders last time they were in Harrison, Miguel Sanchez.
Nasty Russ. Either love him or hate him, you got to agree that Nasty Russ is one of the most talented wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. But Miguel Sanchez, the high-flying, acrobatic Miguel Sanchez, just might be the new unified champion December the 8th.
Wow, the Northern Wrestling Federation champion, Jay Donaldson, has his first title defense ever in Harrison. As he'll bring that Justin Lane with him, you know that.
You know that, Slick Rick.
Challenger there on December the 8th. Genuine superstar Anthony Bryant. Wow, what an opportunity for the genuine superstar.
The 5-star superstar against the genuine superstar, December the 8th in Harrison. Come on out, everybody. We want to hear that. Go home, Jay. Go home, Jay. Go home, Jay.
Wow, and here's what you want to hear right now. Not me and Roger. Let's hear from the wrestlers about the upcoming event here at Harrison.
Go home, Jay. Go home, Jay.
What's that, dude? You making cattle calls at me? Sure was, Dustin. That's right, dude. We've been out stampeding for a long time. And coming up here December 8th at the Harrison Health and Fitness Center, we're going to be locking old horns with Danny Todd. Sure thing there, stupid champion. Wow, dude, got some confidence. You know what, Danny Todd, on December 8th, you talk all about how you know health and you know some fitness. Well, look right here, Daddy. I don't need no health and I don't need no fitness because I'm a bad man, Jack. And dude, you're going to lead me to that high mountain. We're going to be up there with cows grazing and we're going to be holding our hands and looking into the sunset with that Tri-State title. Lillard, you're gone to scare me. That's right, Duke. I love you.
Miguel Sanchez, just the thought of you makes my blood boil. Seeing your stupid mask-wearing face in my head and having to remember that last time we were in Harrison, you somehow pinned me. You somehow managed to pin my shoulders to the mat 1, 2, 3. But now, this Saturday, we come back to Harrison, and I finally get my hands on you. I finally get to put the beating on you that you deserve. But Miguel, you have to be the luckiest little Mexican alive.
because I am so good that now our match in Harrison is for the Unified Championship. Miguel, for a year and a half, I watched Virus walk around with my belt around his waist. And I finally got it back. It's finally home where it belongs. And there is nothing that you will do in Harrison or anywhere to take this from me.
Wrestling Federation on the road. What a great time of year it is, the holiday season. And of course you can
jingle bells. I'm sorry, go ahead, Rick.
You spend it with the Northern Wrestling Federation this Saturday night.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Go ahead, Rick.
Saturday, December the 8th, Harrison Health and Fitness Center, going to be a great card. We've been talking about it here on BustinLoose. But guess what? Saturday, December the 15th, we'll be back at Bonekrushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center for a big card. Bell time will be 8 p.m., 2616 Coleraine Avenue. And on that night, I understand the Revolution have called you out, something they're calling a public ultimatum. Doesn't sound very friendly or seasonal to me.
Come on.
Then, wow, this is the card that I've got my eye on as well. And that's the one in Fairfield, going to be coming up on December the 29th. Fairfield, advance tickets, Hooterville Sports Cards, or the Main Street BP station. You'll see Brody Cormick take on Country Wild Matt Stevens. Guess what? No disqualification.
Anything goes from your nose to your toes, Slick Rick. Kicking, biting, eye gouging, anything goes in a no DQ match.
How about one of our favorite sons coming back home? I'm talking about Chad Too Bad Allegra, known as Carl the Machine Gun Anderson, right there in Fairfield, major star, coming back home to the NWF.
What a great wrestler, what a great entertainer, and it is a privilege every time he returns to the NWF.
Oh, it is. I can't wait to see him. And then, of course, look, let's talk about this Saturday night. It's on everybody's minds. It's on our minds. It's going to be a huge card. Harrison Health Fitness Center, bell time 8 p.m. 3 big title matches to talk about. The Tri-State Champion, who always has his fanny pack. I'm talking about the Bronze God, Danny Todd. He'll defend the title against dysfunctional Dustin Lillard. You'll see Unified Champion Nasty Russ as he puts the title on the line against Miguel Sanchez. Then the 5-star superstar, Jay Donaldson, defends his title in Harrison against the challenge of the genuine superstar, Anthony Bryant. What a great night it's going to be.
Slick Rick, whatever these people got to do, remember this. Write it down. Tape record it. Videotape it. It's December the 8th, December the 8th, December the 8th. This Saturday night in Harrison. 3 big title matches. It's the Tri-State title, it's the Unified title, and it's the Heavyweight title. And who knows, we just might see a new champion of some kind this Saturday in Harrison.
Let's take a look at what happened last Saturday at Bonekrushers.
Yeah, I'm the champ. I'm the champ. What? I just want to know. First of all, I want to congratulate you on winning that championship, but I want to know, who do you plan on facing next? Who's like,
hey, come on, boss man. Why don't you get out of here? You look ridiculous, by the way, in all black. Jesus Christ, man, just get out of here, man.
Hey, Justin, hold on. You got a question. What was that question again? I want to know, who do you plan on defending that title against first? There are a lot of great stars in the NWF. Who is Jay Donaldson going to put this title against?
Are you seriously going to ask that question?
Is that what everybody wants to know? It doesn't matter because everybody knows that Jay Donaldson is the real deal around here. And Jay Donaldson will keep this title because everybody's with Jay Donaldson.
Exactly.
But it doesn't matter if it's Anthony Bryant
It doesn't matter if it's Matt Stevens.
Don't matter.
And I don't care if they got to go to Japan to get Chad Allegra back here.
Chad who?
They don't care if they got to bring the Monster Abyss.
Why are you his bag?
Because the thing is that Jay Donaldson is the champ, and that's the way it's going to stay around here. Because I'm the 5-star superstar, and I'm the NWF champion.
Right here.
Let's go. Let's go. We're going home.
Justin.
Get out of my way.